system was this released on when I'm looking at it? It makes me wonder. God, that font is awful. We've gained control of the factory, but I don't think we can hold it forever. Can you go and check the factory for me? Will you accept? Yes. This is strange. Our watches are missing. Oh, he looks cool. Fucking cyber ninja bullshit. Humph, you've been doing well. My name is Phantom, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Every generation has its legend. However, a lost legend should remain lost. Allow me to show you why. Woo! Okay, so he doesn't give a shit about fire. Okay, so he doesn't give a shit about fire, doesn't give a shit about lightning. It's very interesting that they just make us go straight into a fucking boss fight. Ice. God, this crunchy ass audio. Okay, it's... It's very interesting. Mission failed. Restart saved game. Very interesting. Interesting choice that they were just sort of like, yeah, no, let's just go straight into a boss fight. Fired, looks like it did okay. God. I'm not in love with this boss fight. Okay. Watching him do the little baby hop to avoid his kunai knives. Okay, so it's definitely not fire. Lightning looks like it did okay. Is it ice? I think it might be ice. God damn. Okay. I'm not in love with his stun anim. With that one animation that lets him just hit me for free. I think it's ice. Baby hop. The boss music in this is really good, unironically. This man wave dashing. Ow! Stop. God damn it. Restart save game. I wonder if he had, like, another weapon for me, but it looks like I'm already maxed out with the spear and the shield. It's also kind of crazy to me that the fucking Z-Saber is apparently knocked out, or not maxed out. Dun 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 dun. Boop. God damn it. Oh, video games and their hitboxes. Silly, silly. Apparently Zero has a backblast and I need to tell that fucking Maverick behind me. Fucking backblast clear. Before I can fucking smack anything. Perish. Oh, cool. Thanks. I don't know how to determine where the fuck he's hitting me. Oh, that time he just didn't flinch. I miss having lives in this game. I wonder what happens if you fail all the missions. Part of me is kind of curious. Because apparently you can just fail missions. You are Phantom. Boop! God damn you! Just kill me. Dude. Hard piece of feedback on this. If you're going to have him do a clone move, I don't care if he's going to do a clone move, especially if it's obvious which clone it is, but maybe make sure there's enough space in between the cones so that I don't guaranteed get hit by trying to charge attack him. Christ. I wonder if there's a place for me to get an extra life in the base. Yeah, come on, masked fuckboy. Yeah. I think you maybe should have gone for 3 clones, not 4 with this one. 3 clones and maybe like a little bit more spacing. Hell, or just keep the 4th clone and give me some more like actual tangible space. Okay, what? Okay. I'm trying to figure it out, and I don't understand why he doesn't flinch like the other bosses do. Unless I'm using the wrong element. Does Phantom not dislike fucking... I guess I'll try again. I thought maybe he didn't like ice, but maybe it's lightning he doesn't like. God damn it. Normally I'm grateful for the back blast. It's so fucking annoying in this. You annoying bitch. This can't be true. Still, I have more surprises for you. The bombs I set over the factory will explode any minute now. And when they do, this factory will be smashed into nothing. Your legend will end, not with a whimper, but with a bang. There's no time before the bombs explode. Evacuate the place, now. Why can I not have lives? Where are they kept in this fuck-ass base? There's gotta be some somewhere. Does energy have spare lives? Please, I'm begging you. Did you notice that strange room near the computer room? Please, one spare life. There has to be spare lives around here somewhere. God damn. Never thought that I would come back alive. Thank you, Zero. I don't know what would have happened to me. Well, you're apparently being kept in fucking storage. No, this is not what I wanted. Give me the last Buster upgrade. Though rare, sometimes enemies can drop lives, so I'm also hoping for that. Come on, give me the last level of Z-Saber. Ah! Funny how you could tell where they defined the start and end of screens in games like this. Oh, if only I could see how much progress was remaining until my next level up. Well, at least I'm getting these energy crystals I need for ranking up better cyber elves. Mega Man Zero and Mega Man X have some very interesting world lore. Are humans even still around in this? I know Reploids are not humans, they're just humanoid machines. I know they used to be around. I don't know if they're still technically around after all this shit. My god, how much does it take to level this shit up? I might just stop. I'm not feeling like I'm getting anywhere. They expect you to do an hour of grinding just to get the final level of Z-Saber? If so, I'm probably just gonna move on. Fuck it. I'm gonna see if there's a level somewhere around here that, or not a level, Come on, I gotta be close, right? Just Zero out in the field with his Z-Saber beating up these punching bags so he can level up. I'm surprised they didn't implement a thing for letting you get more health in this game. Or at the very least, if they did, I didn't see it. Then again, I don't think that's too common in other Mega Man games. I think they just technically supplement you gaining health with sub-tanks, I believe it is. They don't actually ever give you more health, they just give you more ways of healing. I guess in this game that's Cyber Elves, but still. I don't think that's necessarily a better system. I don't know how they expect you to get up there. Nope. I was hoping that maybe there was something over here. Maybe there's something in the desert. I thought I remember there being a door over here at one point. There's this thing, but that's not what I want. Yeah, I just don't think there's any more lives for me to get around here. That kind of sucks. See if I have enough fucking energy to make another cyber elf. Not be like a little fella. I need to see if what these cyber elves offer. Oh. Mega Man Zero Nippy? No. I want to know Cyber Elf. Cyber Elves. Characteristics: Elf Wars, Megaman 0. Years later, Zero's awakening is possible by the Cyber Elf Passy, who sacrificed herself to restore the legendary Reploid in the Forgotten Laboratory. Megaman 02. Ones that can increase Zero's life gauge by 4. The ones that can't grow can recover a small amount of his health. Hence. Those permanent? Trying to figure out whether or not these are like permanent. I want to try saving some. I'm gonna try saving really quickly. Hang on, because I want to see if the growth that they offer is permanent or not. God, 20 minutes of grinding. 20 minutes of grinding and it wasn't enough to get Z-Saber to the last stage. That's crazy. I guess the easiest way to figure out whether or not it's download elf. I'm gonna go grind up the last 70 I think I need for that one, unless I can get 70 from right over here, but I don't think it would have respawned yet. Hey, right, I can't imagine them just... Oh, no, it did. If I just enter and leave, will it just continually respawn, or is it on a timer? It must be on a timer. How much did that give me? 16. That gives me, like, nothing. I wonder how long this game takes if you're doing it completionist. When you consider how many cyber elves you would need to get and how much you would have to feed them in comparison to like how much the game will actually give you for doing just the base game. I imagine you would have to grind for like forever. So cyber elves are the system by which the system allows you to increase your shit for basically forever. Okay, good to know. They also make sure that you feel bad about it by telling you that they fucking die to do this. Want to increase your ability? Simply kill cyber elves. What do you mean that elf has not grown up? This game... I wonder if I just made it through all the other Zero games without ever using cyber elves, because I feel like I remember something this annoying. I really just want to have a conversation with the guy who was just sort of like, you know what sounds like a fair and reasonable amount for somebody to grind for? 2,000 points. And it's just like, well, boss, how much does the biggest size of data pack give you? 40. Well, what's the drop rate for them, boss? Oh, you know, nothing. And the small ones are worth 4. There's one of them in the base. There's at no point in which you guaranteed get a lot of them. Go kill the cyber ninja. Sure, that's what happened there, game. Yeah, fuck you, you piece of shit. Oh, it doesn't give a shit about being Z-sabered. You motherfucker. There are 8 readings of the bombs. Just please don't feel that you have to do this. Please give me healing. Slash a bomb with your saber and then touch it to deactivate and retrieve it. Just be very careful. Welp, I'm dead. How far back does this put me? Am I gonna scream? I sure do. I sure do wanna. Hate dogs. I was always more of a cat person. Please jump. Ah, my dumbass. At least I don't have to go through fucking ninja boss fight again. The only thing that's suffering is having to go through these areas with the dogs. It's rabid, son. I had to put it down. You motherfucker! Stupid ass motherfucking bat! Bat drone! God damn, that dog got the Air Jordans on! I sure do love it when my game decides to fuck up. Either that or my controller. Am I gonna deactivate the bombs? I'm gonna try. If you give me less than 5 hours worth of text to read. Slash it. Grab it. Okay, I've done it. Time to go! Give me the bomb. Give me the bomb. We are going. This is definitely the slowest pony to the glue factory. Oh, I hate these stupid fucking drones. I hate them. Flash the bomb. Grab it. Grab it. Do you love seeing this text for the 5 billionth time? I'm sure that you do, says Ciel. If the call sign of a Western game dev is a 50 gigabyte game, then the call of an Eastern game dev is repeating unskippable dialogue! I hate you dogs! I do not desire to play with the Beyblades. Go away. Mash, mash, mash. Wonder what happens if I shoot it instead of Z-sabering it. It's okay. It's fine. At least I'm getting lives out of this. Smash, smash, smash. I'd say I can now charge my... I'm assuming it's just an increase in the rate at which my Buster Shot charges, and I'm gonna guess it's probably something similar for... You motherfucking goddamn son of a whore! Oh my god. Oh my god, these dogs. Whoever designed these dogs, I hate you. That man must have owned fucking Doberman. People say that dogs are violent by their breed. They're not. They're not. Zero, did you know that you could slash the bomb and then pick it up and that will defuse it? Oh my god, I hate this level sometimes. Zero, there's no time. Evacuate the buildings! There'd be plenty of time if I could stop getting grabbed by the dogs. Mega Mash 0. Dogs are not a robot's best friend. Man, this entire game is not a man's best friend. How are you today, Dondare? Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead! Fuck it. However fast you think I'm mashing, I guarantee you I'm mashing faster. It's not even that I feel like I'm rushed, it's just almost like one of the most irritating things to be forced into like constantly this dialogue. I'm more irritated at having to repeat this dialogue 700 times than I am anything else. Come here, you. Thank you, Cyber Elf. How do I get in there? Dude, that's so fucking dirty sometimes, this game. Oh my god. Remove Air Sims Mega Man Zero patch notes. Remove the Air Jordans from the dogs. I'm going too fast. The desire for speed. Oh my god. These dogs can see the future. God. I don't know what the devs were thinking there, to be completely honest with you. Just from an actual perspective of, like, I don't know if they were trying to go for, like, oh, they gotta remember the timing type thing, but it really doesn't have a snappy enough timing or any audio cues by which one could determine what the actual timing was intended to be. So it's really just sheer luck. Normally in a game like this, when you're dealing with something like that, what would wind up happening is you would crouch down and the camera would pan down to show you when something's there. Or it would be raised up just enough so that way like these sprites would be more like nope. See, and then if you wind up on something like that, you're basically fucked. I don't think I can have any more retries than 9. Okay. I don't know how they expect you to get past that one without taking damage. I guess you're not supposed to. Huh? Walls are an illusion, they aren't real. Real fake walls. I guess enemy sprites that are on the wall still don't count as part of being a part of the wall. I really hope that there's none, like, before this section. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I hate you. Dog was rabbit. Had to put it down. had mecha rabies. It had a virus software, the rabies virus. Boop. I don't know why I did that. Part of my brain just thought maybe. I think I'm starting to get impatient. All the bombs are deactivated and Zero is fine, thank goodness. I look forward to your safe return, Zero. God, that was really annoying. Level E Destroyer. I'm sorry that we're always risking your life. How long do we have to live like this anyways? I'm sorry, I'm kind of depressed. I'll do my best to develop a substitute energy. If we can obtain a substitute energy, we could probably live happily in a quiet place. Until that happens, I hope you to have your continued support. I am double saving. I have no faith in this game. Main server of the Resistance base has recently become the target of several malicious hack jobs. We know that the hackers are hidden base located beneath the desert. If we don't do something about it soon, we'll have many problems with the generation project of new energy. Zero, will you sneak into their base and destroy their main computer? Will you accept? Yes. Do you remember where the entrance is? Good luck! Unlock it for you. It's open, be careful. Huh? Huh? I don't know what the game's going for here. Wait, hang on. No. It's like a very... Unless they expect you to go further back still. Come on. This can't be it, right? This does not feel like it. Albeit Megaman does kind of love... Okay. Does love its horseshit timing, one frame bullshit kind of deals. It did this earlier in the game too, in the lab. For like 2 or 3 spots. I'm gonna guess that there's probably like a prize I could get over there by doing that uber specific jump, but I don't care that much. Boy, there's a lot of cyber elves up in here. Elf, please. Apparently that's not it. I feel like I definitely found it when I was in here earlier. And the game was like, I don't know why I can't open it. Oh yeah, it's over this way. The main computer is supposedly in this room. All I can do with our computer is unlock the door. How's that? Is it unlocked? Yeah. You destroyed a computer. Their hacking attempts have been weakened. Ceased completely. Thank you, Zero. I'm waiting for you to get back to the base. I got a massive energy reading. An enemy is near. My name is Leviathan, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. After hearing so much about you from the pretty kid and combat nerd, I have been looking forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see their faces when they find out it was I who retired you. Now don't hold back just because I'm a woman. Were the others not women? That's the first time I've ever beaten one of these guys on my first try. Why didn't you terminate me? Are you showing me mercy? How rude, I told you not to hold anything back. Next time we meet, you had better give me your best. Farewell. Mission completed. Good work, Zero. Cyber Elf consumed. Rank E. I'll do my best to achieve mission to develop a substitute energy. Future of all Reploids depends on us. We've got a problem. Enemy troops are attacking the base. We can't hold out much longer. The main gate will be destroyed any minute now. Begin the evacuation immediately. Remember that the elderly and children take priority. You should also evacuate, Zero. Thanks for having helped us so much. Ciel, hurry and head for the evacuation, for your evacuation transport. It's okay, this is my fault. Your fault? The world has become out of control. It's all because of Neo Arcadia. Extreme justice where peace is maintained by force. Reploid was sacrificed for the happiness of humans. It was I who created Neo Arcadia. It was I who regenerated X. It was I. What do you mean regenerated? You resurrected X like you resurrected me? No, it's different. You're an original, meaning that you're exactly like what you used to be. But X is... You should go now. Help everyone evacuate. Zero, can you hear me? The engine room has fallen to the enemy. Since we can't activate the elevator, the Reploids on the upper levels can't head for the evacuation transport. Get rid of the enemies in the engine room. She dead? She's dead. Shame. Put lightning back on. Thank you, Zero. I'll turn on the elevator. Okay, we're done. Zero, can you hear me? The enemy commander is occupying the warehouse where the energy crystals are stored. If we lose the energy crystals, we're done for. Head for the warehouse and get back the energy crystals. Can I not pick up the doll? No! Pick up the doll! Pick up the doll for her. She deserves it. Weird monkey time, I guess. Okay, well, I've heard a lot about you. You must be Zero, the legendary Reploid, or should I say the old and out-of-date Reploid. My name is Hanumachine. I am the #1 apprentice of Phantom the Guardian. Oh! I had thought that maybe the elephant was part of Phantom's, I'll retire you for the glory of the stealth unit. Unguard. Sun Wukong. Oh my god. Try. Perish, monkey. Mission completed. Got a cyber elf. E. We have been saved again thanks to you, still. As long as X exists, maybe someday. So you'll only be happy if X doesn't exist. I'll take care of that. Just tell me where he is. You can go directly to the core of the enemy base with the trans server. Unfortunately, we haven't cracked the security system of their trans server yet. Without the trans server, you won't be able to reach your destination easily. And if you're away from the base for such a long time, I don't know what might happen to us. Huh? I've cracked the security system of the trans server. I'm sorry that it took so long. But now you can enter Neo Arcadia when you want. You're the one who gave the Z-Saber to me. Now go terminate the copy of me. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Wait, who are you? It's not possible. Did he say that I can now use the trans server? Yes, he did. I'm going now. Take care. Save data. Data saved. Zero, head for the trans server. You can trust us to protect this place. Good luck, Zero. I'm gonna try. Unfamiliar cyber elf appeared a while ago and decoded the security system. You're now able to go to Neo Arcadia. We'll protect the base while you're away. Good luck. Winky! Unfortunately, I do not have enough money to make you grow up, and I am sure as hell not about to start grinding. Please do not animals. They don't seem to give a shit about lightning. What the fuck is that? They got the fucking, what's his name? Coloctos. Hey, can you? The sheer fucking agony of the way checkpoints in this game work. Oh my god. Part of me is sitting here almost wishing I had turned on baby mode just because of how fucking awful the checkpoints in this game are. It's like that one meme of, I am going to create a checkpoint system that is so fucking garbage. Who is that? Jamie Lee Curtis, I think it is in that meme. I still have these. Oh my god. Wait, how in the fuck? Oh, there's probably a cyber elf that increases your jump distance or some shit. Come on, Galactos. No! You dumb bastard! I might have started drinking a little bit too early in the evening when I had something with dinner instead of waiting to play this game. No, 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 no. Fuck you. Fuck you, Galactos, you bitch! Megaman Zero may have but a crumb of checkpoint. Oh, cool. I can't jump. I can't wall jump on those. Oi! This game... Oh, cool. I'm gonna die here. Definitely. You're trespassing on the Sanctuary, Master X. I, Herculeus Ancus, will eliminate you in the name of Harpunia. Or Harpulia, Guardian of Master X. You should view it as an honor to be slashed to retirement by my sword. Okay, doesn't give a shit about lightning. Good to know. Doesn't really... If he does give a shit about fire, then it's not readily apparent. Okay, he doesn't like ice. Good to know. Wow, that was not quite what I was expecting, but sure. Mission completed. You have disrupted the area. The transfer near your current position has been activated. You should return to base now to take a rest. Promise me that you will try not to push yourself too hard. If something happens to you, I can't. Just please promise me. No. You're going on your mission. Good luck. Yep. Am I still on ice?
You are too big to be a slug. Just get lost. Oh! Doesn't seem to give a shit about lightning. I don't think he gives a fuck about... Oh, well. Didn't seem to care at all about lightning. Fire seemed to do a pretty decent amount to it.
Am I on ice right now? I'm hoping that ice will fuck this thing up. God, I hate its hitbox. Ciel, what the fuck? What made you come here? I'm sorry, I was the one who recreated the duplication of X, that's why. You don't have to apologize, it's not your fault. You did it because you thought it would be good for everyone. Please just leave everything to me now. Zero, thank you. It's locked. I don't know how they expect you to unlock it, but... I get the distinct feeling that, like the other one, is probably another 2-4. Please talk to her, Zero. I'm ready that I can meet you. If not for you, everyone will be gone by now. Promise me that you will come back alive, even if you cannot destroy Neo Arcadia. I just want you to be... I just want you!
0. Good music. Everything returns to the soil in the end. Now it's time for you to do so. I think I found out that electricity is his big no-no, isn't it? No, he doesn't give a shit about electricity, so it's probably fire. Outdated Reploid garbage. You should have remained in that place of yours. With my blizzard, you'll regret staying here. Time to go back to sleep. I don't believe it's fire. I believe it's lightning this guy doesn't like. No, it doesn't give a shit about that. Maybe it is fire. It feels weird having two back-to-back people who are not good with fire. Something about that doesn't feel right. Must redeem myself by terminating you. Didn't I just kill you? You did not like ice. Boy, that went a lot worse than his last boss fight. I don't know how I managed to do so well in the last boss fight. I have fully analyzed all of your strategies. Allow me to show you what I have learned. You didn't like lightning, as I recall. Going through the doors mid-jump animation and watching my ponytail go absolutely apeshit is probably one of my, like...
This is not a place for someone like you. You will regret coming here.
I don't think it was lightning they hated.
No, I'll never forget this.
Oh, you still lived. I was waiting for you to explode.
Welcome, Zero. I've been expecting you. You've kept me waiting for some time, so please don't give up too easily. Let's get started.
A lady does not explode. Apparently that's a guy. Hi, Chameleon. I'm gonna die! Oh, can I you said what you said. Femboys do not explode. This man is trying so hard to command grab me.
No, not yet. But no, why can't I move my leg? So be it. I'll let you live a little while longer. Farewell.
Please not Phantom. Oh, I give light to the people. Give destruction to Mavericks. No one shall disgrace Master X. Your termination will now commence. Apparently it's not fire either, which means it's gotta be ice. No, apparently it's not ice either. This guy doesn't have anything that he's weak to. That's... Impossible! How could I? I won't allow you to reach where Master X is. I'll take you with me. Ugh! That was dirty. He's the only one of them that actually exploded. I've been looking forward to playing with you again. I have no chance to win this time. You have no chance to win this time. This is Leviathan, and this Megaman is a lady. I'm just gonna say this, wood. Puff, puff, that's enough. You won, I accept my defeat. Haha, I'm happy that I have met someone who can defeat me. I've been looking for a Reploid like you. I'll personally terminate you someday. Leviathan does just have, in general, a good design. Stop! I won't let you proceed anymore. Give it up. Stop. You're no match for him. Leave. Master X! But Master! No! As you wish, my master. We meet at last, Zero. I've been looking forward to this moment. You must be the pirate copy of X. No. A perfect copy of the original X. The new hero who saved the human race from this wasted world. Didn't you notice the humans have found happiness more than ever before? The utopia the humans have searched for is here in Neo Arcadia. This is something that you and the original X can never create. Only I could do this. This is a peace that can only be achieved by retiring uncountable numbers of innocent Reploids. This is not what anyone wanted. This place is a joke. You're so funny. It's been fun. Now let's get down to business. Red. I gotta imagine that's not... That went better than I expected. Too weak. Was the original X this weak? What? I may have lost my memory, but my body seems to remember that the original X was mightier than you. Silence! You will feel my true power. Ha! Super Saiyajin! Orb. Biblically accurate X. Oh, that doesn't...
Oh. Okay. There's a lot to unpack there. How far back are you going to send me? Of course, I'm going to have to redo the first phase, right? Oh my god. Time to mash A and B violently for a couple seconds or minutes. Oh my god, dude. If I run out of retries here, I'm gonna be very upset. No, wait, I wanted to read it again. Too bad. We are going speed! Z-Saber skill max. I can now perform a dash rolling slash. It's time to mash A and B while this guy goes through his unnecessarily long boss transformation sequence. I cannot use the Z-Saber here. Christ. I don't know what color that is. It's time to mash A and B. It is time to mash A and B. It is time to fight this hellish nightmare of a fucking boss. Oh my god. Well, you know, Nezero pick a game to play that doesn't have a rage-inducing boss. 0 out of 5. Yeah. No, this is Wait, what were my last 5 games? It was this, Metal Gear, so that's 2. And then I did 7 Sirens. I'm trying to think of like what the bad boss in 7 Sirens was. Spyro 3. Spyro 3, it was the final boss, I know. It wasn't even the final boss. So like, it was the weird hologram part of the final boss's first fight. This is just rage-inducing because you should never incorporate an insta-kill mechanic in your fucking boss fights. If you're gonna make me sit here and suffer through dialogue, at least make it manageable. Who's ready for me to die in one shot to this boss with a fucking insta-kill mechanic? Oh, Christ. How do I damage you? That's the frustrating part, is normally I can almost feel like I can stomach this shit if I feel like I'm learning something, but I'm not. Well, Elf. No. No! No! Oh my god! I'm sitting here debating if I want to keep on trying, because now I gotta go back to before the boss rush. Choose an option. Uninstall. I might just skip all the Zero games so that way I can do ZX and Advent, because I remember actually enjoying those games, and I'm just gonna say this, if they're gonna keep on incorporating fucking one-shot mechanics in all the future Zero games, I'm not gonna play those shits. I forgot that ZX and ZX is more like an adventure game, and Zero is still a Mega Man. You don't like fire. Now it's time for everybody to return to the soil. Hey, you want to know what we could do? Stupid-ass little zombies. Yeah, okay, come on. All right. It was fire for the top two. I think it's ice for this guy. Yep. God. Okay, come on, elephant motherfucker. I just noticed he's got a little claw on his trunk. I never really thought about that before. It's kind of weird. Green didn't like ice from what I remember. Goodbye. This motherfucker, fire, I think didn't like ice. No, doesn't give a shit about ice. Doesn't like lightning, that's right. Fire doesn't like lightning. Green doesn't like lightning. Red doesn't, or green doesn't like ice. Red doesn't like lightning. This guy, I think, doesn't give a shit about almost anything. Ice this guy doesn't like, I don't think. She doesn't like fire. I remember that much. You stop swimming so low, lady? Thank you. I don't know what a dash rolling slash is, but apparently I can do it. Chameleon, it's your favorite. One of these days you might be able to catch enough brief flashes of what they're saying to understand what the fucking dialogue in this is. He does not like ice. Red does not like lightning. She did not like fire. Okay, what are you weak to? I don't think you're weak to anything especially, to be honest. Nope. There's... If I retry, do I have my elves back? I don't. That's... My patience has worn paper thin. Come on. Red doesn't like lightning. You don't like ice. You don't like fire. Oh, the sweet siren call of just giving the fuck up. Why can't I just turn on auto dialogue? So many quality of life improvements that could have been made in this game, like turning off cutscenes, auto roll dialogue, or non-repetition if you are on a retry. Any of those could have been vast improvements. You don't like ice. Can you get off of me, dude? No means no. Fuck. And again, I guess, what could I expect from a fucking dictator? Now we wait. What have I learned from this experience? Nothing. And to think, this is definitely someone out there's favorite game. You don't like ice. Can you maybe spend 5 seconds off of my fucking dick? I'm sorry for the very obnoxious clacking, but if I don't sit here and A-B mash, I will be sitting in this fucking dialogue all day. And I have already had to watch this 9 or more times. It's very annoying. I need to look back at all the games I play and ask myself if I've ever played a worse boss fight than this one. And by worse, I don't mean difficult, I just mean bad. Because I get the distinct feeling that even once I'm through, like obviously I'm gonna kick this one's ass. Show up. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of, like, all the things about this boss fight I dislike, but it's gotta be, like... His first phase is not difficult. It's just horseshit that he jumps on top of you from off-screen. And this is annoying because there shouldn't be any boss that stun locks you and uses an insta-kill as its core mechanic. I'm sorry, if you think that's actually good boss design, you're full of fucking shit. Oh, he doesn't give a shit about fire. Cool. Good to know. Okay. I've learned precisely one thing about this phase. And now it's time to do the mash. I'm sure Siege would love seeing me hate every second of this fucking boss fight. You don't like fire. You don't like lightning. You don't like ice. Okay. So we know he doesn't give a shit about fire. He might not give a shit about my charge beams in general. In fact, I might just have to take off elements. So he doesn't give a shit about fire. Turn it on to ice, we'll learn. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that, I'll be really honest. Oh my god. Why does nothing go through his fucking... Oh my god. I'm debating whether or not I want to keep on going, to be brutally honest with you. Time to turn off my brain and do a boss fight. So anybody been watching any good shows lately? Anything interesting? Boy, that was a really bad rotation for that boss. How did you live? That's what I want to know, you beetle-looking motherfucker. I have studied your bullshit, and now you will fight. I am being caught up in the explosion. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh boy. Well, I did look up some stuff online if you want to know how to deal with the final form of the final boss. See, that's so tempting. It's so fucking tempting. I'm all for learning, like, going through, doing the process, learning. But that's when, attempts and failures actually feel like they're teaching you something. Really, the thing I don't understand what it wants is how to dodge the fucking beams, but I think I'm starting to understand. Alright, come on, femboy. I want to give it, if it looks like after, because I've got like 7 retries, if it looks like after 2 retries, I want to try when I get to him. Wow. Wow. Dying on these guys is very, very annoying. Sometimes I can get them into really easy sweep cycles, but... Hey, can you not do that? That's not what I want to see you do. Losing 2 lives on that guy is so shit. The second boss of the fucking boss gauntlet. Oh god, I'm so getting ahead of myself that I fucking equipped the wrong element here. Bruh. Oh my god. My brain is moving through the stages of grief and I keep on forgetting to fucking dodge. Watching them get sliced in half, though, is a pretty nice animation.
I have fully analyzed your bullshit. Here I come.
Very strange that it played the slashing death sound effect, but he did not get cut in half. Interesting.
Maybe he just doesn't have a sprite for it. That went better than expected. Okay. Sure do love it when my fucking trigger button decides to let go. Thank you. I think my trigger button is going out. And that is not a joke. I think I remember this guy not liking ice. I don't know if he just doesn't have a weakness or if he doesn't like ice. I don't think it's ice. I think it's got to be lightning. I just don't think anything is super effective against him. Motherfucker! Oh my... Yeah, okay, come on. So it's not lightning. Lightning did 2 more bars than fire did. Okay, Dondare, you can tell me how to dodge those fucking beams. That's all I want to know. Wait, hang on. I think I just saw it. It would be an incredibly ballsy and stupid move, but... Oh my god. So I already know lightning did 3 bars, fire did 1 bar. What about ice? Okay. Nope. Nope, never mind. Go ahead. Tell me how to dodge those laser beams. I really, really, really want to know. It can't be something as dumb as aiming for the gaps. Because if it is, that's just so fundamentally fucked. Also, if I reach the end of the retries on this, I'm not attempting again. This last boss fight is not too hard, it's just too tedious. Oh, come on! Welcome to Megaman 0, where the distance that you travel while performing an attack is made up and the damage doesn't matter. Wall of text. Just link it to me if it's gonna be a wall of text. I'm all for figuring shit out, but I'm kind of over whatever this boss is trying to offer me. Actually, here, hang on. Exit. I'm gonna transition over to the BRB screen while I figure this shit out. Cause I'm over trying to figure it out myself. Megaman Wiki. Megaman 0 Wiki Pirate X. Copy X.
Ultimate armor. Ten-tail lizard. Fires multiple small beams in random directions. These can be avoided by going from one end of the platform to the other while dashing, which will make the beams miss completely. It has an odd lock on in which the laser will shoot at Zero's current location on the platform. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I don't think I can beat this guy. I'm sure that if I slammed my head into the wall enough, I could. But I'll be honest, I don't like this boss fight. I'm gonna keep it a total buck with you. I get that boss fights are supposed to be challenging, but everything about this boss fight is tedium incarnate. I've already said my piece. I'm okay taking this as an L. My personal stance on any video game is the moment it ceases to be fun it is more than okay to just ditch it. God damn you, you motherfucker! I can't figure out where the fuck he's trying to jump. And it's so infuriating. Okay. Ice seems to do a lot of damage to him. I don't know. See, this is probably my fault for believing that Mega Man Zero was going to be anything like ZX. And it's not. It's just not. It's worse in almost every way. Maybe I should just Mega Buster him. Just regular Mega Buster. Not worry about charge shots. Cool. Am I still on? Nope. Did I get him? Is he actually dead? Why? Why? I was supposed to be the perfect copy. How can this be possible? I was supposed to be a hero. I've just remembered something. He wasn't as naive as you were. That's what made him a hero. I won't forgive you. I'll take you with me. Final defense line has been destroyed. Self-destruction mode activated in Area X. All dangerous elements are to be eliminated. It's time to go. Since you disappeared, I've been fighting this war alone against an uncountable number of Mavericks for nearly 100 years, battle after battle, so painful and so sad. But the hardest part was when I discovered that I no longer cared about finding enemies. I'll leave this world to you. Please allow me to rest in peace for a while. I'm sorry, Zero. So be it. But that's why we are the best partners. I'll do what you want. Rest for a while and I'll handle it. You can count on me. I won't stop. When the enemy appears, I'll terminate it. Okay. I had to get that out of my system, but I fucking won on my last retry. F. Codename Buggy. Fuck you.
play the hard mode, you're fucked if you think I'm playing that. Cool. Thoughts on Mega Man Zero? Fuck yourself. I don't like base Mega Man games, and I really enjoyed ZX and ZX Advent. So part of me, maybe naively, hoped that Mega Man Zero would be something like them, and boy howdy, it sure wasn't. I'm going to ignore the frustration that I'm feeling right now for the final boss and try to give this a good objective. I don't know why my voice was coming through stream. That should stop now. I'm going to try to give this an objective review. I think that it could have been better. I think it could have been better. I think it could have had potential. I think it could have been better. I think probably like many games that are the first in its iteration of the series, it probably had ideas that later were improved upon in later games. By that I mean the Cyber Elf system is not a bad idea. It is poorly implemented because nobody is going to sit there and grind for hours to get all of the Cyber Elves. It's not going to happen, bud. I don't know what to tell you. It's just not. Or if somebody is going to do that, I'm very sorry for you. You're requesting too much of somebody to sit there and grind for all the Cyber Elves. It's probably not expected for everybody to get all of the Cyber Elves. That being said, it should probably be realistically achievable for them to. I sat for 20 minutes grinding Z-Saber. It did not finish giving me the final Z-Saber thing until final stage part 2, part 3, the very final part of the final stage after 20 minutes of grinding. 20 minutes of grinding was enough for me to level up 2 Cyber Elves from 0 to full, and they were the lowest yield Cyber Elves that were meant for increasing your health. That is not good game design. Unless you planned on me sitting there for hours and hours and hours grinding your stupid little green crystals, in which case that's not good game design. It's just not. I'm sorry. If your game requires me to sit there and grind a resource like that for a million different little things, it's probably a little bit shit. Because you need to either lower the threshold needed to achieve that, or you need to raise the amount of reward you get for collecting those items. It's shit. Leveling Cyber Elves in this game is dog water. It's not worth it. And considering how poorly they explain it, you will not find out unless you're willing to experiment, which I guess some people probably would be willing to experiment. However, I just, I don't get it in some ways. I don't, realistically, your health increases should be rewards for completing bosses. I get that they give you power-ups in place of giving you boss rewards and stuff like this, but considering that most of the bosses give you Cyber Elves as a reward, I would have rather they just give me health increases outright instead of being like, here's your Cyber Elf that you have to feed to get your health increases. It's shit. It's dog water. It's really, really bad. Leveling up your weapons. Sure, okay, fine, whatever. I don't mind. I don't care. I don't love the idea of even your basic charge-ups being hidden behind a grind fest. Like, charging your gun is a basic thing in Mega Man, and for some reason, it's a thing that you have to grind for in Zero. I don't love it. I understand that you will get it just by using it, but
If you're looking to max out the game, considering how short, max out your items, considering how short it is, this game, ignoring the fact that it said it took me 3 hours, it took me 2 streams, so we'll say it took me 8 hours, a countless number of retries. I'm not in love with it. I'm not in love with it. I think that they could have thrown maybe one extra, like, continue somewhere in the base, probably behind the guy that you have to pay a fuck ton of crystals for, to get behind him, and instead of giving you a cyber elf, it would have been nice to receive a fucking, just have an area where, like for the energy crystals, you could go and you could just grab a continue. I get that you're supposed to be incentivized finding them in the stage, but I feel like that would have been a more apt reward than a one-time cyber elf that you then again needed to grind for to get the powers of. I'm sorry, but that core mechanic, the cyber elves, needed a massive amount of tweaking. A massive amount. It's a bad system. It's a bad system. If we ignore everything other than that and we just look at gameplay mechanics, sure, solid platforming, solid combat. The UI would normally be something I'd shit more upon. But at least I could change what buttons I was using for my weapons, so I will at least give it that. Any faults of my Z-Saber releasing early is probably on my controller, because I probably mashed the bumper into oblivion in this game. The game is short, tragically so. Objectively standing, right? And I'm also going to say this. I'm going to push this aside, and I'm going to give it the benefit of, how to say this. This game has a major issue with repeating your dialogue on retries. I think it would have been fine if it repeated the dialogue if you totally gamed over. I think it was dumb that it kept on repeating dialogue when you were doing retries because you lost. Because this game is, like many games in this day and age, and I can live with this, a learning experience where dying is a part of the process. I think incorporating ranks into that kind of demotivates people. I can't call it a smart decision. I don't think it's the worst decision. I get that it's supposed to motivate people to play through again. I think it is demotivating for people who are just trying to play it casually and enjoy themselves. But I think that's just true of rank systems. Now I'm going to ignore most anything, and I'm going to boil it down to this. Things that the game does well. Good, well-balanced fight mechanics, decent platforming, solid overall musical soundtracks, decent level design, good level design. Neutral points, the game is a little short. Ignoring the fact, like, if I hadn't retried, I would have cleared this game, according to it, in 4 or 5 hours. I don't feel like I was necessarily rushing, and it does punish you for taking your time. It's very funny, this game, the way that it balances. This is going to be a point that becomes neutral. It rewards you for rushing through if you're not taking damage, which mandates that you learn, which requires you to die, which means you take more time doing that, which it then punishes you for. It forces you to grind if you want any advanced mechanics, or if you want to use your cyber elves. It kind of becomes this self-feeding negative loop of, want a better rank? Go faster, take less damage. Hit harder, do it better. Which would logically make sense if I could repeat the missions. However, you cannot repeat the missions. If you die, the game punishes you. If you take damage, the game punishes your rank. And punishes you in that way of punishing your rank. And if you want to get any items, like food for your cyber elves, or leveling up your Z-Saber skills, it's not smart to do it in a level. If you want to have a rank, you got to do it outside of your base, which means I don't know how long you would have to grind for. I'm going to look up how long to beat Megaman 0. I don't believe that. Yeah. So main story is 3 hours. Completionist is 10 hours. And I highly doubt Completionist is 10 hours, to be brutally honest with you. My playtime was actually like straight up in the average at about 3.5 hours. Yeah, and then somebody was talking about ZX, but negative points. Repeating text. I should not have to see repeating text on retries. Repeating text on full game over and restarts I can get. On retries it doesn't make sense. Not having an easy way to gain continues is a negative point. Grinding for core mechanics is negative, and the Cyber Elf system might just be one of the worst power up systems I've come across in any game. And its final boss is quite potentially one of the worst final bosses that I've ever encountered. And I don't mean that in the way of, like I said, I don't mean that because it's difficult. I mean that because it's tedious. I don't think like I said, once I knew what I was doing with, oh, you want to dodge the rays of light? Jump from one end of the platform to the other by dashing. Okay, sure. That removes one thing. Want to avoid the fire? Well, listen for the sound effect for when it ends and jump on the platforms. But I think getting stunned into a pit by rings or any mechanic that, or any boss that abuses a mechanic that will instantly kill you in a game where your tries are limited is kind of shit. I would give that negative review to any boss that abuses something like that. I'm all for if a mechanic is going to insta-kill you, making it incredibly obvious and maybe not easy to avoid. But considering that he will often do the rings with Judgment, and Judgment can linger forever, I'm giving that a negative review. 0, Megaman 0. 4 out of 10 games.